to my channel. You guys, I am in Cali and I wanted to show you because I just woke up. But I'm in Los Angeles. I made it. I really did. I made it. I hope you guys are feeling amazing, abundant, limitless, because you're a limitless being. I'm still fighting a cold. Yeah. Just wanted to come on here and show my face and show you guys that you can really do anything you put your mind to. You really can. It's all really up to us. It's our thoughts. It's a way that we think. Having to reprogram our thoughts, our subconscious mind on a constant basis so we can function at a higher frequency, so we can fluctuate, so we can function at a high frequency and vibrate at a high frequency in order to attract that, in order to bring that into our lives. But yeah, it's honestly very challenging for me because I've been in therapy before, and I come from a very dysfunctional family, and all that I crave is a family of my own, to create my family of my own. But if I'm functioning from old notions of being based on how I grew up, it's not really going to benefit me in any way. I'll just probably just repeat the cycle of what happened in my my mom and father's side, But yeah, I'm becoming more aware of the fact that I come from a very dysfunctional family. Even though I'm really close to my dad. Don't mind me, I just woke up. Even though I am really close to my dad and I still have him in my life, and he has always been there in my life. Also, my mother, she's always been there in my life as well. They're not like drug addicts. I had a decent life. I wasn't like on the streets or anything. I lived in like a suburban neighborhood. Like, the homes were decent. Nothing. I didn't really struggle as much as like, I guess, other people and other family members, right? However, I did see a lot, and I still did struggle with abuse. Seeing abuse. I'm very, very dysfunctional family. And now that I'm in like the dating scene and wanting to start my career and work on myself and focus on myself, I find myself in situations where the men that I'm talking to are also very like unhealed. Like they're not healed either. And maybe because I'm not healed, but then, you don't have to be healed completely to be in a relationship. So that's another thing. I don't truly believe that people need to be completely healed to find love or to be in love or to create a safe space in love. You understand what I mean? But I feel like in this generation, it's survival. Like we're all basically in survival mode, and there's no like running away from it. There's no getting away from it. And especially if you're dating someone that also runs in survival, then it can get really bad really fast. So as I progress on this journey of self-discovery and self-love and like just finding myself and my creativity and to just speak my mind, I want to take you guys along. Again, I've been traveling maybe for 3 months now. If you watch like my other lives, I was in Florida. And some of the lives I don't post because I look crazy in them. Like right now, I just wake up and I come on here. So, yeah. Guys, please hit that like and subscribe button for more. And like, if you guys want to stay in contact with me, hit that like and subscribe button, okay? I love you guys. But yeah, I have lots of creative arts. And so this platform, I like to just put any and everything on it. I still have a lot of things I haven't posted, which I need to. I was planting in the mountains. I was in the mountains planting fruits and avocados, and it was really fun. But now I'm back in the city in Los Angeles. So if you guys are around or in this area, please let me know down in the comments. But yeah, it's very loud. I was on like a hiatus, so coming back here, there's a lot of noise. I can't really hear my thoughts. Not hear my thoughts, but I can't really receive any dreams due to the noise or due to, you know, me moving all the time. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna pull some cards. Let's see. Fuck. Ow. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. All right. So, (9/11). I feel like you are this energy. This energy. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you. I kind of want to start doing yoga on this platform as well, which I probably do after this. Okay. So we're just going to pull some cards for the day. I'll probably go back on live later and show you guys what I'm up to. I should stay very consistent with this platform because I love you guys. So there's that. Okay, you guys, here we go. Something about your throat chakra. You're gonna need to carry your sword. You're gonna need to speak your truth. Something here about your truth. I feel like through every trial and tribulation, you are gaining lots of wisdom. You're gaining lots of enlightenment. Yeah. Spirit guides, ancestors from the white light, please guide me during this reading. Please make us feel loved, protected, and appreciated as I give this reading. We're nothing that you're the most high. Ashe. You guys, get your water, your tea. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Spirit guides, ancestors, what would you like us to know? So something here about your finances, your money. You may have Earth in your chart. You may have, Earth in your chart. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You're very abundant, very fertile. You may be attracting a lot more, at this time. You may be attracting a lot, yeah. So people want to give you things, want to offer you things, want to help you. But there's something here changing within your finances. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor. I feel like you are changing in your career, something you do for work, or it could just be a move. You're gonna be embodying. You're gonna be embodying someone, an energy of not someone. You're gonna be embodying an energy of abundance, like knowing that you have enough, knowing that you are enough. If you're not feeling this now, you are going to step into this, okay? And this is what's turning the wheel for you. This is what's gonna make your finances flow like water, okay? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So there's some sort of juggling here. You may be juggling a relationship or an idea. But there's something here that you're needing to make a decision about. And I'd say go for it. Something, okay. I'd say whatever this decision that you need to make, this is what you've been thinking about a lot, right? It's on your mind. You wake up thinking about it, you go to sleep thinking about it. This has something to do with your money and your finances or your stability. Something here about your stability. You have to stop juggling and make a decision to decide what you want to do regarding this new venture, this new idea. Let's see how this is coming in. So when you stop juggling and you pick, yeah, Nine of Pentacles, you're very much in your energy and on your throne. You have lots of achievements. You have lots of accolades. White may be very significant. You may be going through a rebirth or need to wear a lot more white, but you are transforming old ways of thinking, old ways of being, and becoming a newer version, a higher version of yourself, a better version of yourself. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. So you are fulfilled within yourself already. You're fulfilled within yourself already. Nine of Cups. Page of Pentacles to the Death card. There's something here that you ended abruptly. This could have been, you stopped growing something here, or something ended. You stopped watering one of your skill sets, something that you're really good at, a gift that you have. You stopped caring for it. You ended something here with a Page of Pentacles. You want to end a cycle here, or you did end a cycle. So you could be with a Scorpio at this time, or you may have Scorpio in your chart, but there's something here that's coming to a close, coming to an end. It could have started like fresh, and you probably planted like new seeds. You may be planting at this time or need to, but something here is being uprooted. You're going to be uprooted. You may be moving. Something here is going to change the trajectory of your whole life. When one door closes, another one opens. Yeah, the Sun card? Guys, what? This has to do with your job. You're about to be in this like sun energy. Like you're about to be like in childlike energy very soon. I'm getting this is a job opportunity, okay? You may have a child. You may have Leo in your chart as well. I'm getting here like you were in some sort of darkness at first, but you're growing. So you may have a flower tattoo or a lotus flower tattoo. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're moving away. You're moving away from old paradigms of lack of thought around surrounding your money, surrounding like yeah, stability. I was reading a book, and it said that poverty is a sin. Poverty is a sin, because it shows that you are unaware of God's infinite abundance, like all around you. I'm getting here that you're changing the way you think about money. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to move or relocate for this new opportunity. You're gonna be like around the sun. You're gonna be somewhere like where you're gonna be in the sun a lot, or shown or seen. You're moving away to be seen, to be shown, to exude your light, to be who you actually are. You're about to move somewhere and embody this sun energy. It's gonna make you feel like yourself again. This change, this move is really gonna bring out the best part of you, your higher self. Yeah. Page of, okay, so there's lots of kids energy also I'm getting. You may have a kid or a child, but this opportunity is going to bring like a childlike energy back into your life. If you haven't had that in a very long time, it's always been work, 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 or go, 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 go. You're going to step into a season where you're going to be able to just express yourself. You're going to be really expressive, really creative. And this is going to happen after this change, after this move. Yeah, I'm getting here that you were trying to decide whether or not you should go one way or the other. I'm saying that you should go with whatever brings the kid out of you again, okay? That's how you know. That's how you know it's yours. That's how you know that you're meant to be there. I see a bird here flying. You may be seeing lots of birds. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Magician of Swords. So when you move away, I'm getting this move. And if you're not moving, you're switching something up here. You're not going to be the same. You aren't the same. And you're moving away from this energy, some sort of energy that was making you feel like you didn't have all the tools you needed to manifest this abundance. You are infinitely sourced by God. You're infinitely sourced by the Most High. You're learning this about yourself. You're learning this about your gifts or who you are. But you're a magician. You're something here that you're alchemizing. You left a situation that didn't make you feel whole. You left a situation that didn't make you feel happy, and now you're alchemizing it. You're alchemizing. You're transforming this energy of darkness or lack into money, into abundance, into success. Okay. Wow. You may be a musician, an artist. You may draw. Do any of you guys have like it's the type of piercing where it's like one of those piercings that I don't know what it's called, but that's what I'm seeing as well. Okay. Yeah. Receiving money. Ooh. Okay. So balance is being restored in your life, my love. I'm gonna close this reading out and pull some oracle cards. Balance is being restored within your finances, and you may actually be moving really soon or traveling. And the self-love that you're poured into yourself, you have to let go of something here. You're going through like a death, like an ego death probably, and now you're getting your light back. You're shining again. You're feeling like yourself again. And if not now, very soon. First card out, worthiness. So yeah, you're learning your worth again. Worthiness. Ooh, it dropped in my lap. Something's gonna drop in your lap. 5 is very significant. Number of change. Again, lots of movement in these cards. You may travel for work. There you go. But it's at worthiness. You're knowing that you're worthy. You're feeling this. You're knowing this. You need to ground your energy at this time, especially if you travel a lot. But yeah, you're going through a radical rebirth. Again, Leo. It's like you're taming the a grounding came out again. You're taming the lion within you, the beast within you. Yeah, it could have been like rage or anger or resentment, doubt, all of those low vibrational emotions. You're alchemizing it into joy, happiness, success. You know, you're feeling this. So you feel it is what you attract. Anything else, Spirit? Intuition. So Spirit is telling you to use your intuition at this time. Right. And this love that you're pouring into yourself is calling in all of this abundance that's meant for you, that's rightfully owned to you. If you're trying to get a new place, I've definitely seen those in the cards as well. You're going to get it. Yeah. Use your intuition, ground your energy, and know that you're worthy. That is your job today. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to embody. Okay, my love. You're going through a rebirth, so love on yourself. Cook yourself a nice meal, healthy, drink lots of water, tea. Go back within. I know that it's a crazy world out here. There are people, like I was watching The Walking Dead yesterday. There are people around you that are literally walking around. They're walking dead. They have lost their spirit. They've lost. And these are people that, like, you would think have a lot of energy. You would think, you know, because they probably work out or what they do for work. You know what I mean? So you would expect these people to have chai, what do you call it? Life force energy. But these people don't have life force energy. They're walking dead. There's Walking Dead. There's The Walking Dead. Yeah. I'm in Los Angeles, and that's the download I got. There are people walking around that look alive, but they're dead. Okay? So that's very scary. But that's a download that I got. Yeah, so just be careful, very, very mindful, and have lots of discernment. You're about to be traveling, moving, and you're about to be in a very a better predicament, a better situation than you're in right now. Because you deserve it. You're finding your worth again. You're knowing that you're deserving. The thing is, with society, they will always try to tear you down, okay? Because they don't want you to know who you are, your true power, the essence of who you are is what brings abundance into your life. They don't want you to fall in love with yourself, basically. Like, that's what I'm getting. They're forces, evil forces that are trying to make you lose your identity, trying to make you lose yourself. But if you just do the work and you heal, this is what's meant for you. Balance. You're about to be balanced and restored within everything in your life. Wish fulfillment, a family dynamic, or just even owning land as well. That's what I'm getting here. But yeah, they don't want you to know and be fully in your power. You may have water in your chart. You may be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but you're very nurturing. Very, very nurturing. May need to go near water. Oshun did come up. She may be one of your Orishas that you pray to, but she is here. Any last cards? Yeah. Okay, a new beginning. A new beginning, you guys. This is the end of this reading. I'm going to come back on and probably stretch and do some yoga. So if you guys want to tune in a little later, that would be fun. I'd like to see you guys. So hit the subscribe button. So when I do go on live and I do some yoga and stuff, you guys could join, okay? But yeah, this is your message. I love you. and I'll see you on my next video. Bye, my loves.